Bestie is a popular term for best friends. If you don't have one now, you probably had one at a time, or you still do have. I mean, there's this joy and love with best friends that you can pick a phone, call them, and you don't even say anything, and both of you are laughing at the other end. And what bonds this friendship? What bonds it? What are the limits you are willing to go for a friend? I mean, your best friend. Today on the Couch Show, we are talking about besties. Whether it's a male and a female bestie, a female and a female bestie, we're talking about bestie. My name is Amasikapa. Welcome to another edition of the Couch Show. As usual, I don't do this alone. I have my three beautiful guests seated on the couch. So I start by introducing Richard Quantin, our regular guest. And next to him is no newcomer, Wilhelmina Mate, a video vixen and a model. Guys, welcome.
Thank you.
We have a newcomer today. His name is Afro Terra. He's a comic actor, and today he graced our show. So, guys, you're all welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, we all doing good. Are you ready?
Yes, sure.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. Who has a best friend here? Hey.
I do not have a best friend.
Oh, okay.
Nina is my best friend.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Obuana.
Na me dey best friend for me obey.
All right, guys, let's get in. Before we get into our topic for the day, bestie, just be reminded that this show is proudly sponsored by KO Mighty Services. It's an agency which links you with the best carpentry, electrical, painting, graphics design, land surveying, transport and tour, plumbing, registration of birth certificate, business, etc. So if you wanna get in touch with them, we leave their flyer on our screen so you can contact them for all your services. I asked, do any of you have a bestie? Like, seriously, do any of you have a bestie? You don't have a best friend?
No. I don't believe in those things.
You've never had one?
I don't believe in those things.
Not even a childhood friend?
I don't believe in those things.
Oh, okay.
I don't believe in those.
Mina, do you have a best friend?
No, please. I have a friend, but I don't have a best friend.
Oh, okay.
And literally, I don't believe in this bestie vibe.
So you don't have any I mean, I hope you get to do a friend. Like when you say a friend, a best friend, someone who you have at your beck and call, someone you can rely on, someone you can trust, someone you can go to. Someone, there's always that one person you go to. I mean, and literally say anything, open your heart and then voice out, and you are not even judged in your eyes. You feel that comfort. You don't have.
That is why I say I have a friend.
But you don't have a best friend.
Me like this.
I have not got yes, like what he said. I have a close friend, but I don't have a best friend. You see, when before you make somebody or you call somebody your bestie, you have to see certain qualities the person you like, the qualities. If the person is good enough to meet what you want in a best friend, then you can keep the person.
Oh, okay.
But literally, as of now, I have a friend, but I don't have a best friend.
So no one has met your expectation to be your best friend?
No, I've not seen that expectation anymore.
Okay. Richard, do you have a best friend?
Well, it depends on the definition of a best friend. Sure. So,
I just said it, like someone you could go to and talk to, someone your partner in crime. There's some people you can do literally everything and anything with. You can tell them how you feel without being scared, being judged, and all that. You understand? You don't have
so when it is being put in that perspective,
yeah,
then I have a best friend.
Oh, okay. A male or female? Okay, great. So I want to ask this benefits of having a best friend and all that. But both of you are saying you have a friend,
Close
but
friend.
yeah, close friend, but you don't want to tell me that's the best friend.
Best friend.
But at least we can work with it.
Yeah.
So who, what role do they play in your life? That close friend of yours, Afro Terra. What is the benefit? I mean, of your close friend, like why are they there? What do you get from that close friend? Is it comfort? Is it that you can go talk to them, or you know some friendship they borrowing money? They call you, see their call, and you know they call you they will borrow scam. Yeah. So I mean, what
you get a lot of benefits, like you get a lot of, like support, as you said, borrowing of money to
account? Okay.
Yeah, support. Sometimes when you are bored, you can go to that person and start. But me, for instance, I would prefer female bestie. What you are saying, bestie?
Yeah, your close friend.
Close friend, yeah. Female close friend, rather than taking a male close friend.
So your close friend is a female.
I don't have some. Maybe we can.
Hey,
Yes.
hey, you better be bestie. No, but you said you have a close friend, but you don't have a bestie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that close friend, is she a female or a male?
But she's a female.
Oh, okay, okay. So what? I mean, what's bonding this friendship? What do you do? What do you guys do? Do you go out? Like, do you call her randomly? Charlie, uncle, did you and I said, do you call her? Charlie, we should go. What's bonding this friendship?
Sure. Like sometimes we go out. We used to share jokes, like other stuffs, and if you don't understand, to forget it.
Oh, okay. I don't get it, so I think
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Yeah,
okay.
mommy.
So Mina, who's your close friend? You said you don't have a bestie, but you have a close
I
friend.
have a close. Hey,
Is it female or a male?
it's a
I said I'm a
female.
close friend. Why are you trying to?
Hey,
why are you
I'm
trying to
being.
shift?
It's
Why-
a female because
It's a female.
yes.
Okay,
because-
then unless you're a female.
Yes.
Female.
Maybe after here we can become.
What about
I
me?
know, right?
Oh baby,
Ah.
besties, close friend.
No, close
Oh
friend,
my
best.
love.
Close
Sure, me sorry, I come on fa.
Okay, so it's a female. You see, literally all the people I get as friends, maybe apart, I'll take my boyfriend out of this, but it always looks like I would have to give in something just to even be a friend. Literally, people come to me, I feel like, okay, I want to keep this vibe. I want this person to be with me in terms of hardship and happiness. But the vibe I get back is, I want you to be my girlfriend. And some of the times when you turn them down, then it comes like, since you can't accept my proposal, then I'm not sure we can continue with what
The
this vibe. So all the people I get just come, go, come, go, come, go. And it's just one lady friend I have that at least when I'm going through emotional trauma, when I'm happy, when I'm sad, she's always there with me. She just tries to make me more comfortable because I think that even my boyfriend can play that role she plays.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's nice. That's really nice to know. Richard, you said you have a best friend who is a female. So what's bonding that friendship? What role are you playing in that friendship, and what's her role like? You know, what's the vibe like?
I mean, it's all about the comfortability. Understand? The fact that I am comfortable around her, and she is also comfortable around me. At least that's as far as I know and like have seen, right? You know, she comes to you for advice. You go to her for advice when she's down. I mean, like when she's angry at the world, you are the one person she goes to. Even though sometimes she's pissed with you,
Yeah.
she still, find a soft spot in her heart, for you. You understand? It's like when she makes you feel like that's a place even her boyfriend hasn't even gotten to. Yeah, that's the vibe for me. You understand? The comfortability around the whole vibe. Her and I are catcher. That's how I that's the best friend vibe that I have with her.
Okay. There's a saying that your best friend is your partner in crime. This is where IGP will come and pick all of you up. What's the craziest thing you've done with your best friend? The craziest thing you've done with your best friend? Mina. Let's go.
Oh, I always got her back. Like, in the sense, like, I know this thing, if I let it out, maybe her boyfriend, and I know say Charlie, we have Papa no, you have that vibe. So I can't tell the I can't like I'm going to cover up for her till eternity.
Okay.
Like regardless of what the issues are. You see, once she's my close friend, I have to make sure I'm always supportive, like
Okay, so
emotional.
apart from being supportive, you know, friends, friends come with this, excuse my French, it comes with this nonsense and foolish behavior. Like, honestly, I, for one, cannot work with my best friend in a long term or something because I don't think you will be serious. You know, the kind of friends you see, then you start laughing.
Yeah.
You understand? And sometimes, I wouldn't say they make you do, but both of you do some crazy things and you are like, I wouldn't have done this even with my sibling or something, you understand? So what's one thing that you've done with your best friend and you're like, this thing we did was stupid, we shouldn't have done, or but it was fun. What was one thing? Have you done anything like that with your best friend?
Oh, usually I don't bat with my siblings.
Okay.
And I don't stand in the battles to shout and pour water on myself. With my siblings, I don't do that. And I enter, I'm all strict, then I'm out. But it looks like we can go into the shower, be singing, be like splashing water, and be like be making it like this your body there. No, like you see that vibe. I most of the time.
Oh, okay.
Like we do that.
That must be fun. Haven't tried it here.
Fun.
Tara, let's go. The craziest thing you've done with your close friend. What also on best?
IGP.
Close friend.
Yeah. What's it?
I said something earlier that if you don't understand it,
Forget about it.
Okay.
so I won't talk much.
You have to tell us.
I won't talk much.
No, you have to tell us.
Maybe the boy is watching the show, so the boy.
No, so it was just a whistle.
Nah.
But
No,
don't get it.
I don't want to get it.
You don't want to get it.
Baby.
No, for the sake of the show, you have to tell us. We need to know.
Okay.
The boyfriend won't watch, so say it.
Yeah.
I want to hear him say it. Say it.
Oh, I can say it.
Say it.
Ujim.
Oh, nah, and kind of say, look out. I can look out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
fine.
I bet brothelize it.
Like.
Don't worry.
Mina, why do you want to put someone in hot water? Let him jump in the water himself. Now, why are you pushing?
I can't wait for him to say it.
Listen.
After Tara, talk to me directly. Stop going through the corners.
Sometimes we do more things other stuff like.
More things
Like
like.
what?
Let me talk. More things, hugging, kissing. More things.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Say-
IGB.
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah,
He
hugging,
said- he
kissing.
said sometimes, meaning it's not once, it's not twice, it's not thrice.
Sometimes.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay. So it happens most of the time.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Well, this thing he has said,
And you're calling her your close.
I'm just holding on to it because because Chassis, to come back to this thing, I want to take Richard's craziest thing he's done with his best friend. Then we come back to this case you said, because Hano.
They say a baby
Oh,
question.
I would like for real. I actually haven't done any crazy stuff with my best friend yet.
Okay.
Right.
So what's the craziest thing you intend to do with her? You said it's a female, right?
He's a female.
Okay. So you want to hear?
Not yet, but you.
Why is he laughing and making everyone laugh though?
Yeah,
Why are you
it's
laughing? Let
surprising.
us know.
Oh, I actually. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. You know, as time goes on. But for the time being, I would like.
But so far, okay. How long have you been? I think I'll come to all of you with this thing.
Sure.
How long have you been that close, or how long have you had that best friend for?
Oh, it hasn't been long. Mine hasn't been long.
Okay.
But the vibe is there. But what's making you feel like the person is your best friend?
And so, as I said, the vibe you are catching now.
Which I'm Jimmy Kwan, so now best friend mood now
Yeah,
activated.
you understand.
Okay.
Like, the vibe you're catching now. Yeah, I feel like.
Okay.
Okay. For me, I knew the person. Let me say, almost 2 years now,
Okay.
and like we do everything. Like I can't say we are compatible when it comes to certain things. But trust me, she makes me feel so good. Like so good and okay.
Okay. How long have you known your best friend that you do more things with? And how long have you been doing more things? Like how long?
Yori.
Going to 3 years, yeah.
Going to 3 years. Ooh. Okay. Plenty things has been done.
And
Okay.
then this was sometimes.
So after Tara made mention that he kissed and hugged his best friend. Her best yes, yeah. On this note, that bad English was not from me. It came from Africa. It's very confused me. Okay, I want to know. She's your best friend.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it the kissing and hugging thing you do? Just that?
Yeah. Just.
Oh, I don't know. Person go same gym because of
we don't
this.
we don't go to like.
But why though? Why do you do that?
Sometimes it depends. It's
Someone is auditioning for best friend already. Someone is auditioning for best friend already.
You're on the hot seat.
Dog.
I just want him to feel okay.
sometimes like it depends. As I said, I just tell her like, okay, what's up?
She just wiped your face and now she's looking at you. You are complaining.
I'll take us those friends.
No. Listen.
Are you willing to do more things with him?
I actually want you to. I want you
Baby, it is over. The relationship is over.
I want you to explain.
Explain.
Oh, explain the question she asked you.
Oh, no.
I want to know.
As I was saying, sometimes it depends. Maybe she will visit you
and what?
Depending on the atmosphere.
What atmosphere? But friendship is there no boundaries or nothing?
Listen. Depending on the atmosphere. Sometimes people may be watching certain movie.
Why would you watch certain movies?
No.
Are you the best friend's boyfriend?
Why would you watch certain movies?
Because both of us want to watch.
Both of you want to watch?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wait. So, do you have a girlfriend? Let me get here. Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't have.
Does your best friend have a girlfriend, a boyfriend? Sorry.
No.
She doesn't. Then so you are in a comfortable league, both of you. So, but do you intend entering a full relationship with her, as in taking it as your serious girlfriend?
Yeah, like I'm just studying things.
Hey, 3 years studying.
If things could work out.
What's bad? No.
If things could. This one be tech. So
3 years.
So don't you go to
I can't 1 year.
Oh, see, I can't want your
Auntie degree straight.
Up a degree, yes.
Oh, okay, we get it.
Yeah.
We get it.
If you don't get it, forget about it.
Okay.
Okay, so right now, things are getting complicated. So what he's trying to do with his friend right now is, I think he's trying to like her. Oh, they're liking so much.
Like him,
And you started kissing her. You like her. I think you. When did you start doing this thing? 3 years, you've been doing this,
God.
kissing and hugging.
The girl is going to watch this show.
For the 3 years.
I love it.
Oh, but you know, let me say something. Sometimes a relationship can start through this thing.
Yeah, I perfectly understand.
Because let me say, I have also been a victim to what he's saying.
Oh, okay.
Like not necessarily.
You were also kissing her.
No, let's say like not necessarily like it was something happening often, but the moment it happened, that was when we saw that. Oh, okay. I'm really into this, so and this so is really
with this why you are saying with this why you are saying that you had a friend that alluded to that would you be happy if your boyfriend have a girlfriend or a bestie like that?
Hey, by this time of this era,
girlfriend
by
this time of this era, you
this era.
So
you won't allow?
Hey, I don't even
because you scared they will do what you did.
That's it, God. They are not best friends, God. Things are happening. Not they become best friends.
But is it right though? Let's all face it. Because most guys are having issues in relationship. I wouldn't even say guys, both genders.
Yes,
you understand?
sure.
Someone is into a serious relationship with someone. Now with their water reaches a bestie. Oh, just hugs and kisses. You understand? It's all right. I understand your situation. Yours, I think you guys are on a love journey or something. You fall in love with your best. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Yeah.
Yes. But in a situation whereby he is in a relationship or probably both of you are in a different relationship and you do this, is it right?
No, it's not right.
Literally. Me, I have, like, let me say, there's a situation
Everybody wants
like
to
that.
come. You all should relax. Let the lady come.
Like, I have seen like that. The boy feels so comfortable. Like, in the relationship, there's no communication. But he feels so comfortable talking to the bestie about everything. Then it goes like, maybe when you will call him, then he'll be on a call. Then, babe, who was that? Like, my bestie. As at this odd hour, your bestie too is no single. So literally when we started, that was how it started. So the fact that you are starting that same vibe with another person should prompt me that then the possibility of you guys getting together is very high. Like, because sometimes if we ladies, we have big instincts. We can see red flags in a lot of things we do, but we ignore them due to, I trust this person and I know he will never do that to me. But trust me, if you know the note on which you started your relationship on, and the same thing is being applied somewhere, you know that this thing is leading to somewhere.
Okay.
So me, I don't support bestie with somebody in a relationship. Once the person is in a relationship, you can be my friend.
Yes, if I was.
You can be my friend,
Okay.
but you should know the limitation on which we talk. Because my boyfriend will be happy if every day he comes around and my bestie is in my room. My bestie has to walk out for my boyfriend to come inside. Like, both of them, you see the vibe. So me, I don't support that thing. I don't really support bestie vibe.
Okay, Richard, I want to take your opinion on this. Being intimate with your bestie, like what he said, is it right if whether both of you are in a relationship or you are not, if the person is your best friend, is your best friend? I mean, we know best friends and we know relationship thing altogether, but this time we are talking about genuine best friends. You understand? Is it okay to be intimate with them?
I mean, no.
It doesn't make sense.
The fact that you are tagging it as best friend, the friend at the end of it puts the intimate part of, you know, the two of you outside the box.
The box, yeah.
Understand? It's a best friend. If you want to be intimate, if you think that, I mean, like, you see, being intimate with somebody, it's not like we see it. This era and kasa no. This 20 Ashawo season, no, you understand? Ashawo season.
The way he's saying era, no,
things without thinking.
You just see somebody and like, girl with DA, boy with DA. By the time you see, nah, you guys are on bed. Listen, that thing. And in normal circumstance, you only have to be intimate with somebody you think you're catching feelings for. If you are catching feelings for that person you term as your best friend, fine. Let the person know.
Then you upgrade to the next step.
That's all.
Okay.
That's all. It's not fine. To me, I actually don't condone such practices.
So if you want to date the person, you win him, like, face off, like, I like you. You are my best friend. We want us to
and I want us to,
because
now Jim. What's that?
Because I personally believe that being intimate or doing certain things with a friend sometimes can escalate things easily to certain things. Because right now, if they have to advise you or whatever they have to say to you, their emotions will influence it. You understand? There might be someone coming your way, a nice person you would want to you want them to probably give you advice on. I mean, this person has been people can just be intimate with you and not feel nothing for you. You understand? But let's not take away the fact that this has been your personal person, your friend, you wander with, and now you're doing these things together. And he feeling or she feeling that they are losing you to another person. Do you think that whatever advice you go to them for will not be influenced by the things you guys do?
Sika.
Are they going to give you the perfect advice for you to move on with the person?
Sika. Sometimes, you see, ladies, we are always with our emotions. So sometimes it's ladies that go through this thing more. We have soft brain, but we have hard hearts.
Okay.
A lady can be in love and literally have a best friend. For instance, let me see, baby, I'll use you later. If this boy is my best if he's my best friend, I love you. and this man is my boyfriend, then then he does something to me, then I feel say I'm hurt, I'm depressed, and I'm all what I'm like. I'm feeling his pain. Then I decide to go to this one. If this one is a good best friend, when I go to him, he will sit me down and tell me the realities of what happened. He will break it down to me that, okay, your boyfriend did this. I'm sure due to this and this and this. That was why what he did that. Or maybe, oh, because you did this, or because maybe he didn't do it well. Okay, try to channel it this way. That is what a best friend must be doing for you. But if I bring the issue to him, then he's like you are worth more. You know you deserve more than this. As a lady, as I'll be sitting there, even though I'll be listening to him and I'll be vibing, it will never come in my mind that he doesn't mean good, like he doesn't want good like for me.
Yeah. Of course.
I'll never know. But he will encourage, he will make me feel like the boy is not treating me right. Maybe he's treating me right, but I am just maybe my little attitudes of mine is what is blocking me from seeing that he's treating me right. And due to that, he will take advantage of me being depressed and all emotionally down. He will want to like then come around. Come around. If I go today, he'll put his hands on my shoulder. The next moment, my heads are on his lap. The next moment, I'll be on the bed. His head is on my stomach. You see, as time goes on, graduation.
Graduation, you better graduate to university. Mina, graduate to her. Don't go there. Don't go. I know where you're going. Don't go there.
Like at the end of the day, then they get intimate. And ladies, when we get intimate with somebody, I might not like you though, but this time maybe we've developed a kind of friendship, and there might be a little feeling there. And since we've been intimate, it will trigger.
Yeah. Apparently, boys don't catch feelings when they get intimate with you,
but mostly
it's
we
are so
ladies
clingy after
after sex.
Yeah,
yes.
So it's.
It makes the whole situation worse. So now the boyfriend will the lady will always make the boyfriend feel like he's not playing his role, he's not doing what he's supposed to do. Now you start comparing
your best friend with
your boyfriend. At the end of the day, you see her relationship out of the picture, and you see her always with the best friend. The best friend too will be saying.
But if you like your best friend, what is stopping you? Move on with him. Upgrade to the next level with them.
I don't like the fact that you are covering what you are doing
with the best friend. You understand? You like me, I like you too.
Go for it. For when him call, say, "Mommy, me pill."
And you know,
my best friend. Now we come home. Now we go soon.
You know something?
Say no, so
Sometimes.
Hey, man, that was so
best friend. It's not nice.
Sometimes to be your bestie is cool. Like, ebia who dating now? Say obi your bestie. Obi your bestie. Say on it no. And yes, I know boy and I'll get better now. Who will
yeah.
Obi your bestie. And you be wa. Who need me here? Who to me for boy? Who to me no boy here? On that level.
But I mean,
no, but you know something. Let me say something about
why would you date someone you are comfortable
right now? We're in this era. If he's saying what he's saying, then indirectly, then it's like he's in a relationship with the bestie, because your boyfriend should be somebody you should feel comfortable around more than any other person. He can come into your room, see you more but sometimes the situation the situation I see like you see your bestie and your partner in there, you feel like what am I not doing for this my partner?
Your guy or this thing.
Listen, it's not everything you can tell your guy, but in a relationship too, I'm not sure there should be something he did under a pillow. Because
under the pillow, wait, you all should be holding on to the under the pillow. Let's acknowledge our sponsors. Like I mentioned earlier, this show is proudly sponsored by KO Mighty Service. It's an agency for general carpentry, electricals, painting and designing, graphics and designing, land surveying, transport and tour, plumbing, registration of birth certificates, logistics, building and construction, private classes, borehole and drilling. if you want to contact them, we leave their flyer on our screen. Please contact them for all of these services. Okay, so with this friendship thing, we've talked about all the good things and all the craziest and fun things. You had your best friend like 3 years now. I'm sure you've had best friends or close friends previously or prior to having your current friend. Mina, is it same for you?
Sure.
Richard, you've also had best friends. Okay, so we all are not probably not talking to our best friends that we had before. Maybe because they did something to us, maybe we are no more in touch with them or whatever it is. What happened in your previous best friend
Deal.
yeah, what happened? What's the worst friend a best friend did to you that you don't talk to them again, or that killed the friendship?
Okay, I'll start with mine. Literally, I'm one person. I'm not good at defending myself, even if I'm being accused of something I didn't do. So, the moment you accuse me, I tend out to cry because I feel weak as at that time. Maybe I don't know anything about it. Then, an issue popped up. Like a group of girls told me this and this is what my friend, like my best friend, did to like her that she didn't like. But when she said it, the only thing I was telling her was that, oh, okay, she should just take heart. Nah, everybody, like, I made her feel okay. But I didn't really say anything bad about
Your friend.
my best friend to her. But later in the day, I was there at preps. Then my best friend came. She's disappointed. How could I have, like, sold her out to other people? And I was like, well, I'm not getting what she's saying. She should explain it into details. She told me the girl told her that she's not a good friend, blah, 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 blah. She even slapped me in class.
Wow.
So after that, I made up my mind. I decided to accept her as my best friend. And due to what she has done, she didn't trust me enough to be my friend. And I didn't feel the vibe anymore.
So that was it.
So I stopped talking to her.
Afrotera, what's the worst thing a friend did to you?
Best friend.
Yes.
For me, let me see. I don't have like, I'm not sure, but most of the times when I take a bestie, sometimes like almost all the time it end up we may fall for each other and that stuff, like we may fall for each other and those stuff. So maybe when we start dating, things can just mess up. Serious, like things can
The way
just
you are
mess-
treating your best friends, I know the Bible.
like
Hey.
things can just mess up, like things can just mess up.
So your previous friend who was a female?
Yes, your females.
Okay.
I don't like taking
Male. Okay.
close friends,
Okay.
females.
Okay.
So
So no one has literally done anything to hurt you, but it ends up in relationship,
yes,
and then
okay. Maybe
a sad story. It ends. Ends in tears.
sad man story.
Kafra.
Ever
Black hole.
Richard, what was the worst thing a friend did to you? Your best friend did to you?
I
That made that killed the friendship. That's
okay. With when it comes to a normal friend, yeah, I've had an experience, but then I've not had anything like a worst experience with my best friend.
so you've never had a best friend prior to your current best friend.
No,
You've never had a best friend prior to,
no,
not male, not female.
no.
Then this
But
best
you had a
friend
cool
thing.
friend.
Yeah, I had a cool friend. Yeah.
So why have you decided to have a best friend now?
I don't know. My cool friend, right? I wasn't comfortable like that around him. I wasn't that comfortable like yeah. But with my current, the comfortability I have around her.
So you feel that you were not comfortable around your male best friend or that cool male friend. So now you've switched to a female friend.
Not really. Not really. It's been long. It has been like years.
Okay.
You know, since him and I, we just like part ways like that.
So all those that are just friends, not best friends.
That is friends. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm still on you though. How far are you willing to go with your best friend? I mean, this is the last round of questions. Then our show comes to an end. We wish we could spend the whole day with you, but this is how far time will permit. How far are you willing to go with your best friend? How far? How far do you intend to, or how long do you intend to take the friendship to, and how precious is it to you? I mean, what's the aim of this best friend thing? What's your deal with it?
So, my deal with it and how far I'm willing to see the both of us go. You know, I want both of us to prosper.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe probably in the near future. She's in a car, I'm in my car. We meet at a traffic stop. We race each other.
Okay.
Understand?
Okay.
She invites me to her wedding. I invite her to mine. You
Okay.
understand? Yeah, like I become a guest. When it so happens that it's both of us that's getting married on that day. Cool.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you, like
So this best friend said,
you see, listen. I am expecting everything. Anything to happen. I'm expecting anything to happen. I'm not saying so in a sexual manner.
okay.
But like when it comes to the betterment of the both of us, yeah, I'm expecting everything.
So you are hopeful. Let me
Very,
just say,
very hopeful.
you are hopeful that it can escalate into something else.
Very, very, very hopeful. Very, very, very hopeful.
Okay, that's cool. Mina, you have a female friend, best friend. Okay, so I mean, how far do you intend to take the friendship?
Just praying that we always make the right choices. Then in the future, you see, actually in university, that's when we make friends. Because after uni, you don't get time to make friends. If you are making friends, then those you sit in the same offices with. But basically, this is where we can get friends. So I encourage that, me and my best friend here to the top.
Okay. After this, I'm coming back to you. You all are saying something nice to your best friend out there. You are permitted not to mention their name or mention their name, but to protect everyone, you could just send them one message. A message to your best friend, whoever they are, wherever they are watching. Let's start from you.
Hey, it's me, right? You knew I was going to say this, so I love you so much.
Hey.
So much.
So proud of me.
I love you so much.
And I know it's me.
So much. She knows herself though.
Yeah, it's me.
I love you so much.
Aww.
Someone is claiming a different best friend, and someone is also, hey, John want you to be blessed.
So much. We accepted.
Okay, Mina. Okay, Mina.
Me, I'll mention your name.
We fine.
Feel free.
Like Abigail, good. Yeah, I love you so much. Like, despite you are stubborn, just know I love you and I always got your back, regardless.
That's beautiful. 3 kilometers. 3 kilometers. Also on pet joggers.
On pet sneakers in canoe.
One pecky can.
Oh, okay. You are in for a ride. Okay.
You know, I won't mention your name, right? Less of. Love you.
Okay. I love you.
I love you.
I love you. Let me say,
baby, calm down. Baby, calm
Love
down.
you. Love you.
Sure, what them hand was saying. I can't explain.
Love you.
I can't. Now I love you. Never. Now show no idea. Let's end. We're gonna end our show here. And before we do, I told you earlier on, this show is proudly sponsored by K Almighty Services. They are into general carpentry, electricals, painting and designing, graphic and design, land surveying, transport and toll plumbing, logistics, and what have you. Whatever service you need, just call them. We leave their numbers on the screen. Their flyers will be there. You call them for them to attend to you. My name is Amasi Kappa. This has been another wonderful episode of The Couch Show. Today was about the bestie vibe. Please like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, bye.
We love you. Bestie.